my name is Elise and I'm totally obsessed with my luxury garden. In today's video, I am harvesting pumpkins in time for Halloween. By the time you see this, it's going to be after Halloween, but here we go. This is a fall task.
There's a little green one here. I think the other one's bigger. I think the other one looks better. That one?
That looks good.
Oh, there's a nice one on this side. I think this is our first choice. This guy right here.
Wow.
See?
That's nice.
Well, those ones are for carving.
That one looks good, but not ready to pull. Oh, here's a weed.
And then that one got mushy and moldy there, and there's a moldy one in the garden bed too.
This one looks gross. But this one over here looks really good. Oh, that looks nice. This one's looking good too. That's going to turn orange. It's got a little bit of orange there. Let's see it. Wow, that looks nice.
Really? Alright. It's heavy. Hold it. Hold it from the bottom.
Can you hold it?
Ah.
We're going to be harvesting some pumpkins. Halloween's coming and these are looking good. So we're going to harvest these and put them at our front door to display. I'm really, really excited. The leaves look like they have some issues going on, so I think it's better just to cut them off now. I haven't been watering them and they have this powdery mildew on them. These were just kind of thrown in on a whim. And I had gotten the seeds for these from our pumpkins from the grocery store the year before. So it was all just kind of done at the last minute and just as an experiment. So I'm pretty happy with these. They'll still look great at the front door, even though they obviously weren't as healthy as they could have been. Here's a bright orange one right here, which is looking great. Another one. Oh, that one's rotten. But this one here looks like it could be my favorite one. That looks really, really good. And here there's another big green one starting to turn orange. That one's pretty huge. You can see it's bigger than my hand here. And then there's a few other random squash in here. That looks like spaghetti squash. And then there's an acorn squash right here. So it's all looking really good. This will be perfect to display my front door. Oh, this one looks like a butternut squash. Look at that. Nice.
Wow, that is awesome. My first homegrown pumpkin. Woohoo! This is rotten. Clean that one up later. Let's chop off the vine. You can leave them on the vine as long as possible. The reason that pumpkin patches take them off the vine is because the vines are quite prickly, so they don't want their customers getting spiked by the vines when they're trying to pick their pumpkins. But you can leave them on the vine until they're fully ready. So here is my next one. Super happy with that. Very happy. There's one over here that is moldy. This one is just gross, so that can be tossed into compost. You can see there, that one's really nasty. So that's getting tossed. very bright orange. Get some of this out of the way. See it? All this greenery, the leaves and vines will be tidied up. But wow, that makes me so happy. Woohoo! Awesome. Beautiful green one. Four beautiful pumpkins, homegrown. These were just grown from the seeds that I scooped out of my pumpkins that I carved with my daughter last year, and this is what I got from them. I just kind of threw them into the bed near the end of the season without much expectation, and here we are with four gorgeous pumpkins. A few of them, as you saw, were rotting and no good, but these would be, you know, $7.99 each at the local pumpkin patch, which we did buy one from the pumpkin patch for fun. We went there on a family trip, but also growing my own is awesome. I have also harvested a couple of squash, spaghetti squash. These will look great at my front door as decor, fall decor. Cutting a few others off. I have an acorn squash here. I just harvested that. There's another one hiding here. Another one there. Butternut squash there. A few smaller ones in there, but I think I'm going to leave those for now because I have quite a lot of work ahead of me with all of these pumpkins. We're going to be carving them and using the seeds. I also have these squash, acorn squash, and 2 spaghetti squash. So for right now, this is a handful for me. So that's good for now. I'll harvest the other ones later on. Here's the result from my harvest. I'm absolutely loving this. And a few fun facts about pumpkins if you didn't know. Pumpkins are actually fruit. Their seeds are rich in protein. And you can save them to replant again in the summer and have your own harvest. If you've made it to the end of this video watching me harvest pumpkins for Halloween, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and happy gardening!